everyone, welcome to Tarot Television. I am William and this is your Twin Flame Tarot reading for the Divine Feminine. This is the DF Next 30 Days Energy Check-In. This is a timeless reading, so whenever this finds you, it is the perfect time for you. We're going to get some overall energy messages from the Human Spirit Oracle. What is the overall energy, the theme for this reading that is most important for the Divine Feminine to know? Overall energies, the theme, any other messages for the Divine Feminine? And last time. All right, looks like we have one card. This card, whoops, hang on. That doesn't work. Put these over here. All right, so, we have two cards. So I have the energy of I'm golden, and I have the energy of give it a whirl. This is a very lighthearted energy of solid, rock solid, grounded energy for the Divine Feminine. This feels like a rock solid foundation the Divine Feminine has created, has built for herself. This is the number 8, destined, fated path. And then we have the give it a whirl. So there's a trust within, I don't even want to say taking a risk because it doesn't feel like it's a risk. It's just a knowing. The Divine Feminine is sitting in this energy of what she feels most drawn to is the direction. And there's a kind of a free, open-hearted, playful type of an energy as she moves forward because she knows she's sitting on a rock-solid foundation. It just feels very lighthearted and fun, and all is good. Fascinating. All right, let's do some tarot. Let's see how this plays out for the Divine Feminine. Now, this is an intuitive, general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If something resonates with you, great, claim it. If it doesn't, it's just not your message. Leave that for another. All of my cards are upright. I do not take reversals. And if you feel compelled to like and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it, as it absolutely helps the channel grow and reach more people. One more shuffle. All right, we are gonna pull all the cards at once. We are starting with our current energies. For the Divine Feminine, we have the High Priestess and we have the Queen of Pentacles. How is the Divine Feminine viewing her Divine Masculine at this time? We have the World and we have the Queen of Wands. How is the Divine Feminine viewing the future of this twin flame journey? We have the Three of Swords and we have the Queen of Cups. Wow. That's spectacular. All right. What is hidden from the Divine Feminine at this time? Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. Wow. We're going to begin with the current energies. The current energies is the High Priestess. We see this here with the Divine Feminine sitting in her power. The foundation that the Divine Feminine sits on is really rock solid. And it's also, it feels like she's just moving in silence. She's not needing any outside resources to confirm, to feel that she's moving in the right direction. It's like the outside world is that outside. She is stepping into her power. Now the Queen of Pentacles, she's sitting in the power of her ability to manifest, to create. She knows her worth. She is a builder. It just is such a powerful energy for the Divine Feminine at this time. Let's clarify the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. I have the hiccups. I don't know why. All of a sudden. The High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the current energies for the Divine Feminine. Why is the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles here? Wow. the Ten of Swords. She has released any sort of burdens, any sort of need to assign blame. Look at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. She's in her victory lap. She has accomplished, she has achieved, she has created, she has built a new foundation for herself. And all that used to reside in this burdenous energy has been removed with the Ten of Swords. The end, done, been there, got the t-shirt, I'm moving on. She's now sitting in this energy of the Six of Wands. I feel like she's literally taking the victory lap, and the outside world, which to her is literally the outside, is viewing her in this whole new light. But it's as if it doesn't even matter, because she's sitting in the High Priestess energy. She's just moving, not trying to gather attention, but it's just now with this new vibration, she can't hide from it, even though she's moving in silence. Fascinating energy. How does the divine feminine see her divine masculine? Well, look at this. We have the World. He's stepping into a new cycle for himself. And the Queen of Wands to me is an energy of drawing in your desire. There is no need, again, to look outside for the answers. It all comes from within. This energy of the Queen of Wands sends out, it's like a beacon. I've said this before, it's like an ant. Now, from my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, there's this, I don't know, telepathic wave, energetic wave that ants send out signals to their posse, or whatever you call it. And then they all come running because they found food or found some sort of thing that they need to take back. And that's this energy here, the divine masculine. She's watching him step into his power as he moves into this new cycle. Now, I just did the DF versus DM, and that's where the divine masculine was sitting. This realization of his journey, what he has learned, his responsibility in his participation has allowed him to step into the power of shifting his timeline. Let's clarify the World and the Queen of Wands. Clarify the World, Queen of Wands. This is how the divine feminine sees her masculine. King of Wands. Look at this match. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, union with self creates this new cycle for the divine masculine. And the Hermit, all that he has learned and gathered from this journey is valuable. The experience is being removed. The nourishment of the journey, the wisdom and knowledge is what he's taking with him. Union here, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, creates this new cycle. The divine feminine is watching the masculine step into his power. We have the view of this twin flame journey in the future for the divine feminine. Look at this incredible shift. She's taking all of the sadness, the betrayal, all of the heartache, and she's transmuting it into love for herself. The Queen of Cups. She's nurturing. She's not brushing anything under the rug. She's actually utilizing to create this new foundation. It's building her into a more powerful divine feminine. All this journey, I feel like the divine masculine as well is reflecting on the journey and gathering. He had the Hermit here. She has all of this wisdom and knowledge of the journey, of this pain, this the betrayal, the sadness, but she's not allowing it to become anchors or weights. She's actually using it to her benefit, transmuting this to her new foundation. It's wisdom, it's knowledge, it's beautiful. The Three of Swords, Queen of Cups, clarify the divine feminine's view of the future of this twin flame journey. King of Swords, truth will set you free. Eight of Pentacles, look at that. She is using all that she has been through to step into her power, into her truth. And this is fascinating because we have the King of Swords, masculine energy, and the Queen of Cups, feminine energy. Her heart is open, and her masculine energy of truth. This is like a fighter to me. Don't wrong the King of Swords. He will draw his sword. Eight of Pentacles is this ability to use both elements, masculine and feminine energies, to her benefit. Divine Feminine is very powerful right now. Get out of her way. That's all I have to say. The hidden energy is the sun. She's moving in such a confident way. She doesn't even see there's a new horizon, a new dawning of the sun about to come into play for the Divine Feminine. She's content. She doesn't even see anything that is about to arrive for her. It's all hidden. The sun, clarify. Why is the sun here? So we have the Page of Swords. Oh, and we have the Devil. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. Look at this. The Devil energy has been defeated, yet I feel like the Devil energy is still around in order for the Divine Feminine to use as her disposal. It's like, for some reason, I'm getting this energy of the Divine Feminine has befriended the Devil. The Devil has surrendered and is now on her side. There's just some really powerful energy with this, because the Page of Swords, there has been an enlightenment with the power that the Devil used to have over the feminine. It is now shifted. She's realized there's only power in the Devil if she allows it, if she gives the power to the Devil. She is reclaimed her power over it, and now it's like the Devil is her puppet, and she will utilize it as she sees fit. The Eight of Pentacles yet again. It's very interesting. I'm telling you, the Divine Feminine, don't mess with her. Just don't mess with her. We have the Twin Flame Journey Oracle Mystic Moon. We're going to do one card per energy to get a message from the masculine. What would the masculine like to say to the feminine regarding her current energies? She's very powerful right now. What would the masculine like to say to the feminine regarding her current energies? Crossroads. It's as if the Divine Masculine is saying, hey, we are about to, this is the 5D masculine. This is the energy, the high vibration, the true masculine, basically telling the Divine Feminine, we're about to cross paths. Look at this, recognition at the bottom of the deck. There is massive shifts happening. And the interesting thing is, because this crossroads, the masculine kind of telling the feminine, we're about to collide. She doesn't see this sun. She doesn't see it yet because she's so just in the moment. What does the masculine want to say on how she's viewing him? Now, his transformation is pretty powerful right now. Look at that. He is telling the Divine Feminine, I am watching you. I am inspired by you. I am admiring all the work that you have done. It is instilling the need to do the same. This whole mirroring thing, she's watching him evolve, but he has been watching her and been inspired to move in the same direction. Beautiful. What does the masculine want to say on how she is viewing the future of this twin flame journey? Look at that. He's moving through his shadow work. If you saw the DF versus DM reading, that is exactly what he's doing. He is working on his shadow work. She has already transmuted it. She's using it to her favor. A recognition again at the bottom of the deck. The shadow work, the Divine Masculine is telling the feminine, I am doing the work. I am making progress. She sees this here. He's telling her we're about to collide. Beautiful. Let's do same thing. This is the Prism Oracle deck. We're going to do the same thing. This is messages from the universe. What would the universe like to give the Divine Feminine regarding her current energies? A little message of hope, inspiration. I'm not ready yet. Let me shuffle this again. Just a little inspiration, a message, guidance, something from the universe regarding the Divine Feminine's current energies. We have pain. This came out in the DF versus DM. And it's a realization that the more we settle into the pain, keep reliving it, the longer we stay stagnant. And the universe, you know, is also, it feels like, oh my gosh, the death I just noticed at the bottom of the deck. There's such a trust with the divine feminine. She's sitting in this power. This pain is no longer pain. It's, again, transmuted into her power. It's like she's gathering it all up and she's using it as fuel to catapult her forward. It's just an acknowledgement of, yes, this is where we are. What would the universe like to say to the feminine regarding how she's viewing her masculine? Message to the feminine regarding how she's viewing her divine masculine. She's watching him glow up creativity. She's inspired. Look at this. Both are inspired in awe of each other as they are moving through this timeline. Surrender at the bottom of the deck. There's just this energy of it's all perfect. There's just such admiration, the creativity, the inspiration, each twin gives each other. It's beautiful. What would the universe like to say on how she's viewing the future of this twin flame journey? Anger. This is a reminder. I feel like this anger energy, again, is fuel. It's a reminder to the divine feminine that nothing is wasteful. Any emotion that you're feeling is, even in this anger or pain, is just another coal or log on the fire of your passion, desire to continue to move forward. Surrender to all of this. Use it to your benefit. It's beautiful energy. What would now the divine masculine has given a message to the feminine. What would the feminine like to say to the masculine? What would the divine feminine like to say to the masculine? One card. We have number 2, karmic ties. I'm struggling with codependency. I'm afraid to let go of my old coping mechanisms. Now, this is an energy, this is the distorted feminine, being so codependent on the divine masculine. This is an energy of acknowledgement because I do not see the divine feminine sitting in this energy, but this is an acknowledgement of where she's been. If you watch the DF versus DM, the divine masculine is now sitting in this energy. He is feeling everything, taking responsibility for his participation. He gets to feel now what the divine feminine went through. And I feel like this is just kind of an energy of the divine feminine saying, yes, this is what we need to feel. We need to embrace this journey. We both need to understand how this feels in order for us to move forward. Because the divine feminine is sitting in a powerful energy right now. Don't mess with the feminine. We have final messages from the Romance Angel deck for the feminine. One message to end this reading, most important. We have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. If you are sitting in the divine feminine energy with all of this new foundation, feeling very powerful, very strong, taking this, any moment, what comes to you that you feel drawn to, you're moving in that direction, transmuting all this old energy. If you are sitting in an energy where you are finding yourself moving into an ego energy, feeling very full of the power that you now carry, the universe is saying release it. Humble yourself. The powerful energy the divine feminine is in right now could move into an energy of, the devil, ego. So find the balance. This reading is really spectacular. I just feel, again, the divine feminine, don't mess with her. That is your reading. I hope some of this resonated with you. If so, please leave a comment below. And if you have anything negative to say, please stand in front of the mirror while you say it, as it is just a reflection of what's going on within. Until next time, bye.